You all, I hope everyone are enjoying the summer holidays. Okay, children, I am your social teacher. My name is Sangeeta. I am from.
Okay, children, welcome to class 4. Lesson number 1 we are going to start today. Children, can you observe this picture? What is this name of the picture? Very good. Earth. We are living on the earth. Is this planet, children? Yes. Is this planet in the solar system? Third planet, children. Now, next. Observe this picture, children. Is this globe? Yes, this is the model of the earth. Now, come to the our lesson.
Today I am going to explain your first lesson, children. Stop. The world we live in. The world we live in. Now, look at this picture, children. Is this earth? Very good. This is the earth, children. This is like ball. If you are playing now daily with the ball. Yes, this is the ball. Ball is round actually. We can call it as a round. But in our social, we should not use that round. We should use sphere. So top and the bottom are slightly flat, and in the center of the earth, this is bulb. We can call it as bulb. And today in this topic we are going to discuss about shape of the earth. Just now I said earth appears flat. When the earth appears flat, children, if you go outside, if you look at far distance, it will look flat. And here, if you look at the horizon, it looks very flat. Do you know horizon, children? Horizon means earth and the sky, where they meet. If you go the far distance, you will observe that long way there is one meeting place, where the sky and the earth meeting place, there one imaginary line, that is called horizon. If you go along with the parents for a long distance, just you observe, children. That is called horizon. In the horizon place, we think that earth is flat. Actually, earth is not flat. Earth is sphere. And just now I said in the center, bulb. Bulb means so much big. At the center, top and bottom slightly flat. And who said this? Earth is round, children? Did you go to the space? No. Some astronauts, they went to the space and they have brought the photographs of the earth, and they have shown that this earth is not flat, earth is round. Actually, in olden time, long years ago, people believed that earth is flat. So after some days, after one explorer, his name was Ferdinand Magellan. Ferdinand Magellan, he is a sailor and explorer. He found a new sea route to Indonesia. His voyage proved that earth was actually round, not flat. Now I am going to explain you about continents. Now I am going to explain about continents and oceans. I will show in the images. Just you observe, children.
Let us discuss about continents and oceans. Look at the picture of the world map. Here some colorful land masses are you are observing. Those are continents. They are divided into 7 continents, children. Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, Antarctica. These are the 7 continents on the earth. Once again I am repeating. Let us read. Asia, Europe, Africa, Australia, South America, North America. These are the 7 continents. Now,
once again, after this explanation of continents and oceans, I am going to show the each and every continent separately by using these cards.
Asia, Europe, Australia, Africa, South America, North America, Antarctica. These are the 7 continents. Do you know, children, in which continent our India located? Yes, in Asia, Asian continent, our India is located. Observe the picture. This is our India, and Asian continent divided into 48 countries. Let us learn about oceans. And just before I explained about whatever blue color we are observing on the earth is called oceans. So oceans are long, large water bodies, and almost 71% of water covered with water on the earth. Only 29% of land covered on the earth. Let us learn about oceans and carefully observe their places also, children. Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Antarctic Ocean and Arctic Ocean. These are the 5 main oceans on the earth. Once again, I am going to repeat our oceans on the earth. Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Antarctic Ocean and Arctic Ocean. Children, this is a picture of our Asia continent. This is the largest continent in the world, and Asia is divided into countries. And are we observing here our India? India is a part of our Asian continent. Students, now we are going to discuss about oceans. There are 5 main oceans on the earth: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Antarctic Ocean and Arctic Ocean. They make up almost 71% of the total area of the Earth's surface. Most of the oceans are found in the southern hemisphere. Hence, the southern hemisphere is often called the water hemisphere.
Children, here after this we have discussed about continents, oceans and globe. Next comes to the globe. This is our globe. Globe is a model of the earth, children. So here one imaginary line that divides into globe 2 parts. Actually this is a 2 parts. This divides into 1 half here and this is 1 more half. So this line is called equator. This line is called equator. This earth spins around the sun through one imaginary line. That imaginary line is called as axis. What we'll call? Are you observing, children? These are the only imaginary lines. So this earth rotates around the sun through its imaginary line. This is called axis. It runs through 23.5 degrees, children. And just now I said 2 equal halves. So top of the half in the northern we can call it as a northern hemisphere. What is meant by hemisphere? Just now I said hemisphere, children. So in the north side we can call it as northern hemisphere, and the south side we can call it as a southern hemisphere. And are you observing here the top of the tip? Here we can call it as a north pole, and south side of the tip we can call it as a south pole, children. Next comes to at that once again I am going to explain you. At the 2 end points of the axis of rotation are the poles, children. Here 2 poles, just now I said. To the north is north pole and the south is south pole. In between the poles, there is a line, imaginary line. Just now I said, there is a imaginary line called equator. Observe the picture, children. Two equal halves called the hemisphere. Two equal halves called the hemisphere. And north of the hemisphere is called northern hemisphere, and the south of the hemisphere is called southern hemisphere. The globe shows only one side at a time, children. Globe shows only one side at a time. Here, continents and the oceans we can observe on the globe. And here, whatever the large land masses are called continents, and the blue color is shaded, no children, that is called water bodies. And we have learnt about globe, children. Now we are going to discuss about map. So map is flat, which we can observe all the countries and location also. If you want to go anywhere, you can easily find out the way on the map. But on the globe, we can't see all the places at a time. Only one side of the place we can observe on the globe. And map you can carry easily to anywhere, but we can't carry to the globe. Children, once again we are going to revise what we have learned today. Children, I said, what is the name of our lesson? Yes, the world we live in. And we have discussed about our earth. And if you want to go and see the earth, how you will go, children? Is this possible by walk? No, you have to go by rocket. You have to go to space and you can see the earth. And just now I said, earth appears flat, and in the center it appears bulb. And what is the shape of the earth? I said sphere. And round also we can say. Usually people will say round, but we should use sphere. And one person name I said, he is an explorer and sailor. I said, what is the name of the explorer? Ferdinand Magellan. He was proved that earth is round, not flat. His voyage proved. And about continents, how many continents do we have learned? Yes, we have learned 7 continents. And oceans, 5 oceans we have learned. And about the globe we have learned. Once again I am going to say in a short way. See children, this is the globe. Globe is the model of the earth. See, one imaginary line divides into 2 equal halves. Above the equator it is called northern hemisphere. Below the equator we can call it as a southern hemisphere. And here 2 end poles we are observing, children. Here north pole and the below the equator south pole. And next about map also we discussed. Map is flat, children. And in the map we can observe all the countries and continents at one place. And on the globe, is this possible? No, this will not possible on the globe. And map you can carry anywhere, and it shows degrees and location also, children. If you want to go somewhere, you can easily find out the country or a city in the map, but it is not possible on the earth. Only possible continents and the oceans only you can observe, children. And this what we have learned in the first session of our class. Thank you, children. Be safe at home.
Children, now we are going to do some activity. Just you name them, children. Earth, very good. What is this name? Globe. Map. This is the largest ocean, children. Yes, Pacific Ocean. Indian Ocean, south side of our India. Southern Ocean. Southern Ocean is nothing but Antarctic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean. Can you guess this ocean? Arctic Ocean. Now comes to continent. What is this name of the continent? Asia. Very good. This one, children? Europe, Australia. Yes, Africa, South America, North America, Antarctica. These are the 7 continents in the world. Okay, thank you, children.